Good morning, everyone. This is my grandniece Riley. We're here at the beach. We just woke up and we are going to do some sun salutations, about a 15-minute yoga. And my grandniece Riley, who is 10 years old, is going to join me. So I really encourage you, if you have children, to have them join you for your exercise, even when you're on vacation. And I wanted to mention, all you need is a beach towel. So even if you don't have a yoga mat, no excuses. Come to your mat or your beach towel. Take your time. If you're on the beach, you can gently brush off any sand from your feet. And then comfortably crossing your legs, coming into easy seated pose. Taking a moment to settle in. Feel your sitting bones grounded into the earth beneath you. You can turn your palms up to face the sky, resting your backs of your hands onto your knees. With your next inhale, breathe in space. Feel your lungs completely fill with your inhalation. And as you exhale, drop any tension that you're holding in your face, your neck, your shoulders, and your jaw. So you're just taking a moment to settle in. Feel grounded down through your sitting bones, open through your collarbone and heart. Feeling the crown of your head reach and lengthen up to the sky. Take a moment to set a positive intention for your practice, choosing a word or a phrase or a mantra that reinforces how you want to feel. With each inhale, feeling gratitude, peace, health, and happiness come into every cell of your body. And exhale, letting go of any thoughts that don't serve you, just so that you can be present in the here and the now, feeling the air on your skin and the surroundings around you. Bring your hands together in heart center, and then sweep them out and up in a big circle out over your head. Let your palms touch, and exhale, draw your hands in and back to your heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, big circle out and up. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Pause. One more time, deep inhalation, reaching full circle out and up, palms touch. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Take a moment to shift your weight and come to your hands and your knees. Dropping back to child's pose. Drop your forehead down towards the earth, towards your mat or towards your towel, and pause there for a moment. Reinforcing your intention again. Make your way up to your hands and your knees. We're going to move easily from cat to cow. So with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips, you're going to inhale, lift your tailbone, open your heart, and then exhale, round your spine up to the sky, stretching your low back. Just move your spine with your breathing. Inhale to open and lift. Exhale to tuck and round. Maybe close your eyes and just be really mindful of how your breathing and your movements are connected. Feeling the openness in your spine, the groundedness through the hands. Let's go ahead and shift the hips up to the sky, making our way to our first downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out right and left as you feel your hands grounded down, lifting the tailbone high, pedal the right heel down and then the left heel down. Continue to pedal right and left, taking your time. And then walk your feet slowly forward to the front edge of your space. You'll slide your hands to your shins. Inhale, look forward, lengthen out your spine, and then exhale, round your spine. We're coming to a seated position next in a chair position, bending the knees. Hands onto the thighs, and then hands to heart center. Feel the feet grounded down, dive out of it into a forward fold. Step back to plank pose, coming right to the top of a push-up position. Check that your hips are dropping down so that you're in line, and then bend your elbows, lower slowly down. Inhale to open up into a cobra. Feel the heart open and pause. And exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. Again, feel free to pedal out right and left, feeling your hands grounded down and your heels working down towards the back edge of your mat. Shift forward to plank again, bend the elbows lower down. Inhale, back bend, opening up to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes, lift the hips, make your way to downward facing dog. One more time to plank. Inhale. Exhale, bend and lower. Inhale, open up and pause. Exhale, curl the toes and lift up, downward facing dog. Take a moment to land in your downward dog and breathe, resetting your intention. And then release your knees down to the mat, stepping forward with your right foot. Coming into a low lunge, hands will come to your front thigh, and then hands draw to heart center. Pause there, reaching the arms out and up in a big sun breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, hands back to heart center. One more time, deep inhale, reach out and up, gather good positive energy. Exhale, hands back to heart center, and releasing back to child's pose, hips to heels, forehead down, and pause. Resetting your intention, feel grateful for the moment. Shift forward to your hands and knees, and then all the way up to downward facing dog as you exhale. Half vinyasa, shift forward to plank, inhale, pause. Exhale, bend and lower down. Inhale, open up to your back bend, pause. And exhale, shift into downward facing dog as you exhale. Release your knees back down to your mat and let's switch sides into that low lunge. Left foot steps forward, hands come to your left thigh and press yourself back. Then drawing your hands out and up to a big circle. Inhale. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Inhale, reach out and up. And exhale, hands back to heart center. One more time, deep breath in. And hands back to heart center. Release your hands down, stepping back, releasing into child's pose. Pause. Breathe into your low back, shift forward into your hands and knees, and then make your way to downward facing dog. Lifting your right leg up to the sky, take a big breath in, and then step the right knee up to the right wrist, making your way to pigeon stretch. You can point your left toes, slide them back, and release your forearms down to your blanket, towel, or mat. Pigeon stretch is such a wonderful release for your hips, making sure that you're honoring your knees at the same time. So if you have any discomfort, adjust the pose accordingly. Breathe in healing energy into your hips. And as you exhale, softening tension again, releasing your shoulders, your neck, and your jaw. Slowly make your way back to downward facing dog and lift your left leg up to the sky. Shift your weight forward, take your time, drawing your left knee to your left wrist. Switching sides, making your way back into pigeon stretch on the other side. Breathing in and out through the nose. Taking your time to gently release into the pose, again honoring and protecting your knees. Being mindful of your breathing and being present in the here and now. Slowly making your way back to downward facing dog. Take your time to shift your weight and lift your tailbone high. Take a couple nice deep breaths in your downward facing dog, feeling grounded and grateful in the moment. And then take your time to step to the front edge of your mat. Let's come back to halfway lift. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, fold. We're going to turn to the side for straddle stretch. So step back with your right foot and then pivot to the long side of your towel or mat. Let the crown of your head drop towards the earth. Shake out any tension that you're holding in your neck or your shoulders and enjoy the hamstring stretch. If you want to add a chest and shoulder stretch to it, you can interlace your fingers out over your head and stretch out the chest and the shoulders. And then taking your time to walk back forward and make your way back to downward facing dog. Breathing in and out through your nose, landing in your downward dog. And then taking your time to slowly walk your hands backwards towards your feet to hang out in ragdoll. Grab on to opposite elbows. Make sure your feet are really wide to the outside edge of your mat. And sway from right to left, releasing any tension from your head, your neck, your shoulders. Sway it out. Go with the flow. Feeling grounded through both feet. You can turn your toes out and your heels in and drop your tailbone down between your knees for prayer squat to get a good groin, inner thigh, and low back stretch. Press your palms together to touch, and then drop your forehead down to touch your thumbs, centering yourself with your breathing. Breathe in healing energy into your low back. Again, take the opportunity to reset your intentions. How do you want to feel? Think of breathing in peace, calm, and positivity. And then make your way slowly back to forward fold, lifting your hips to the sky. Walking forward to plank from there, one more vinyasa lower down. Inhale into your back bend, opening up and pause. And then exhale, hinge back, making your way to child's pose. Once again, just taking a moment to recenter yourself. We'll finish out in a seated position, so sitting up and crossing your legs. Take a moment to shift your weight. Draw your hands to rest onto the backs of your knees, palms facing up. Take a deep cleansing breath in, feel your heart lift. Once again, so grateful for the moment. Resetting your intentions, feeling peaceful and positive in the moment. Making sure to carry these intentions off of your yoga mat and into the rest of your day with each breath that you take. Take these next few moments to just enjoy stillness and silence and listen to your thoughts, reaffirming your positive intentions. Start to deepen your breathing into the belly, all the way up to the collarbone and heart. Breathing in peace and positivity. Exhaling tension. Draw your hands together at heart center when you're ready. And one more time, sun breath in, gathering good positive energy, drawing it back to heart center. And again, 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, heart center. Last time, inhale, reach. And exhale. Bow forward. Namaste. And now enjoy the rest of your day. Again, carrying this feeling of peacefulness and positivity with you for the rest of your day. Make sure to also have fun. So maybe a couple handstands, a couple cartwheels, whatever makes you feel happy like a kid. Enjoy your vacation, enjoy your day, and thank you for your positive energy. Namaste.